Hey everyone, Mr. Miller here, and right now we're going to talk about Power Rule Set 1. You'll notice I have the maple setup on the board. The question is 26 times 27 quantity squared. Write the equivalent expression using the same bases. Okay? Before I get into that, I just want to say this will be a relatively easy problem set. This is 1/3 of an old Plato lesson and content that's been split into 3 because they're 3 different skill sets. I think it's easier to practice them all in isolation before mixing them all up. So this is 1/3 of an old lesson. So you may find that this is super easy for you. And there are only 5 problems on the mastery test, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My suggestion to you is to do the problem set once, and when you get done with the question, click How Did I Do? And then as long as you get them all done, do the set once and do not click that button. You may think that after 5 questions, you have everything down, and you do, but the problem is that you won't remember it. It won't be locked inside your hard drive. So do the problem set at least twice, maybe 3 times. It's going to be quick. It's going to be easy. Don't skimp out on the problems because they're relatively easy to solve. Use that as an advantage. Say, okay, here's something I can do and just knock out. Maybe you're frustrated with another lesson. Come back, hit this one again. Build your confidence and build your memory. So that's my side. We're going to jump into the problem now. Problem is 26 times 27 quantity squared. Okay? So this is our problem. And when we square a quantity, what that means is we're going to multiply that quantity by itself. So 26 times 27 times 26 times 27. Now here's the thing. Multiplication is commutative. What that means is you can do it in any order. It will not change the end value. So what this problem is really saying is we could do 26 times 27 and then square it, which is what we did originally, or we can rewrite these in any order. What this problem is asking us to do is to rewrite this into a different form. And so you'll notice we've got 2 26s and we've got 2 27s. And the reason being is that we squared it. So we've got 26 times 26 times 27 times 27. Because it's commutative, we can rearrange. And now you notice, okay, 26 times 26 is 26 squared. And 27 times 27 is 27 squared. And this 26 squared times 27 squared is the same quantity as 26 times 27 quantity squared. Okay, this gives us the same answer. This is all our lesson is asking us to do. It's to distribute the multiplication, the exponent, to both terms in the multiplication. Okay? So, and we will go ahead and put that back in. We said 26, I'm holding shift, hitting 6, which gives us the caret to give us the exponent squared. And now I'm going to hit right. That's going to drop me back down. Shift 8 gives me the multiplication sign. It's the asterisk. Times 27, and then shift 6 to give me the caret squared. Okay, 26 times 27, each individual part squared. Okay? Now I'm going to click How Did I Do? This is what I want you to do the first time through. We're going to see a red box or a green box. That means it's correct. If it's red, then we goof something up. You can say, okay, the numbers inside are multiplied together. We can apply the exponents separately. So 26 times 27 quantity squared. Here's our answer, y, and then it walks through and shows basically what we did right here. Cool. So every question that you do will have how did I do, and it will walk you through step by step how the process works. Okay? So do it on paper, click how did I do. You want to make sure that you can do it 100% of the time because you do not want to lose test points on the block test for this lesson, right? Save those points for making a mistake with, maybe you got 10 calculations to do in a problem and you missed a negative sign somewhere. Those calculation errors happen, and so you don't want to lose little points here and there for things like this. Have an awesome rest of your day, guys, and good luck on your problem sets.